Hi, it's Jenny Alligrant, Director with 31 Gifts, and this video is all about utility. Whether you are storing things in your home or toting things on the go, we have utility totes of all shapes and sizes for you to help you do that as easily as possible. So let me jump in. I'm going to go from large to small and show you some great options to store your stuff. We're going to start off with large. The first one that I want to show you is actually something that you can earn completely free if you host with me as an insider. This is our Stroll and Roll storage tote, and it's gigantic. I may happen to know that my husband and my two kids could sit in this and fit just fine. You know, we had some fun that day. It's huge. You can fit all the stash, all the bedding. You could even fit the Christmas tree inside of this Stroll and Roll storage tote. It is very, very large. It's got the shoulder straps to carry, and it's got the wheels to roll from one place to another. If you're a direct sales mom boss like me, then you're gonna love having your stash inside of the Stroll and Roll storage tote. Now, next, I wanna show you the extra large storage tote. This is one that all customers can shop, and mine currently has all the 31 stash. Now you know that I'm gonna have a lot of stash, right? I fit all the stash in here and some 31 pillows that I have. So it's a really large storage tote. You can carry it on your shoulder, or you can use these side carry handles. You've also got those zipper pockets. So if you're lugging all of the gear for the sports or storing it, or if you want to store some bedding, all those extra things that need to go in the attic, you could use the extra large storage tote to do that. We had it in that charcoal crosshatch that I showed. I also have it in textured gray. So this is another one that I often use to tote from point A to point B when I'm being a mom boss out and about doing my thing with 31. So next, going down in size, we're still going to be looking at something of a large size. We're going to be looking at our Deluxe utility tote. So the Deluxe utility tote is the same length as our large, so I'm going to show you them side by side. This is a large utility tote. This is the Deluxe utility tote. They're the same length. The difference is the width. The large utility tote is definitely one of our best selling totes. You're going to be able to store all the things in your utility tote. We keep them in the trunk of the car to go grocery shopping with. We use them in the closets for our girls. When our older kid outgrows something, it goes into the tote that goes to the little kid. And when our little one outgrows, it goes into a tote that's going to be donated. We use them to organize the closets. We use them to organize the bed linens for the guest room. We use them to organize maybe the swim stuff when it's out of season. We use it to organize the garage and all the thermals. I could go on and on and on. We love our utility options. So again, this is the large. This is the Deluxe. Let's talk about the difference there. With the Deluxe utility tote, you're also going to get side carry handles. That's really nice depending on how loaded you have this thing. With the Deluxe, you're also getting 3 cargo pockets on one of the sides to organize additional items to go with it. You can tote this to the potluck. You can take this on your next vacation, put all the towels in there, all the things that you need in one tote. And when you don't need it, it can fold flat and be stored in the trunk of your car or in your garage. So that's the Deluxe utility tote. And I also showed you our large utility tote. Let's move down in size. We do have a medium utility tote that I want you to check out. It's going to be smaller in dimensions on length and in width. Moving down from that, I wanted you to see the square utility tote. So this is a newer item. We're going to enjoy this throughout the seasons in our sweater weather plaid. Really, really pretty print, and it could be great for storing throughout your home. Moving down from that, I have a tiny utility tote. So in our home, we'll keep this on top of the toilet with 3 rolls of toilet paper, keep it on top of the desk with all the pens, pencils, and those types of things. And what we'll do is we have 2 Littles carry-all caddies. Let me flip this open for you. 2 Littles carry-all caddies will fit side by side in one Deluxe utility tote. If you're one of my Color Street or my nail friends, you can organize all of your stash inside of little carry-all caddies, and then you can fit 2 of those side by side inside of one tiny utility tote and organize your stash. You can also use this to organize your desk things, okay? So really love the functionality of the tiny utility tote with the Littles carry-all caddy inside, or separate. By the way, the Little's Carol Caddy is a great gifting idea. You can gift it with school supplies. You can gift it with a little plant inside. You can gift it with a tissue box and a hand sanitizer, and put that hand sanitizer in this little side compartment here. Little's Carol Caddy can be a great utility option for you. All right, moving on. Next, I want to show you our essential storage tote. Essential storage totes can be really, really helpful with you at the grocery store. They're larger than a paper bag, a grocery bag, but they're reusable. They could just be an everyday tote of sorts. You could use it as a pool bag in the summer for a single person, or maybe one or two. And they are beautiful and can be personalized. You can also bundle 2 of them and save. Of course, along with that, we also have our small utility tote, which I have right here. This is the small essential storage tote. So I got this to organize the car trash, and my 2-year-old very quickly decided that this is going to become her car bag. So she has her little toy cars that like to live in the small essential storage tote. You could use this as a beautiful little gift bag, little library bag, little snack bag, take treats in the car. You've got your little small essential storage tote to go with you. Another item for organizing when we think utility we want to store is our tuck it away bin. We have it in charcoal crosshatch. We have it in that beautiful blue sweater weather plaid. You can organize all the rolls of the wrapping paper in here with the bows and accessories can be stored in the top. Tuck it away bin is great for the sweaters underneath the bed as well. All right, next thing, we're talking totes. We also want to take a look at our everyday essentials tote. I have 2 of them for you in 2 different prints, the same idea. Our soft camo, I did charcoal gray with the blush pink, and on this one I did hot pink and black. This is a tote that's gonna have 8 interior pockets for you and 1 exterior pocket with Velcro. So 1 exterior pocket, and then the inside of this has 8 pockets. So there are 8 pockets on the inside and 1 pocket on the outside. Now, one that's similar, but also pretty different, you might want to consider if you're looking for an everyday type of tote, would be the zip top organizing utility tote. This is like a yin and a yang. 8 pockets on the inside, 7 pockets on the outside. This one zips, this one's open, this one's slightly larger. So you have to decide, do you want the everyday essentials tote or the zip top organizing utility tote, okay? Now, when we're talking about utility, there is one more product that I want to grab for you and show you that you're going to love for your nightstand, for the kitchen, or wherever you come into your home, and for your desk. And here it is. This is my desk, my desk organizer, and mine says unwind and recharge, because there are charging ports on the sides for this. You can store your cell phone stretched inside of this. You can have your cell phone in here, your tablets, your devices, and then have them charging. You can have this next to your bed if you do any kind of Bible reading or devotional, or you keep a book next to your bed at night. You can have that here. You can have this on your desk with your binders, your papers, and all the things that you need to organize the pens, the pencils, the highlighters could be organized. This could be a mail basket. I could go on and on and on about how practical this desk organizer is. So really love this as something that you could use to organize your office, your bedroom, your workspace, or your kitchen, or wherever you tend to drop things when you come into the house. This is a very practical option for you. So like I said, so many great utility options. I hope that you have loved some of the ones that you've seen and gotten some ideas for how you can organize and make life easier as you're on the go or even at home. And if you need help personalizing or picking out any of these, just don't forget, if you have $50 in your cart, you can add an additional item half price. And sometimes it just takes a personalization or something small to get you that half price off of a bigger item. So if you need help with that, you only need to reach out to me. I'd be happy to help you, and I can't wait to see what you pick. Thanks.